How do I safely add power to my Tae Kwon Do high block? The high block in the Tae group forms is one of the more difficult techniques to perform with any power. And most Tae Kwon Do practitioners in the beginning run the risk of injuring their shoulder because what they tend to do is they know what the ending position is, so they tend to put their arm in this position and then forcefully and rapidly raise it up. That doesn't generate any speed in the block, and it puts your shoulder at risk for hyperextension. You can tear your rotator cuff in that way. So, how can I generate power up without damaging my shoulder? There are a couple of principles that we can apply to this. The first is the principle of delayed rotation. So, at the top of the high block, our palm is going to be facing away from us. Our forearm is going to rotate this direction. So, what I want to achieve is delaying that rotation away from me as long as possible. The longer it waits before it rotates over, the more relaxed it's going to maintain itself as I move it up. That's going to increase the speed. Watch again. Because it stays facing towards me, I can delay the rotation in the forearm to the very end. That adds power at the end, and it decreases the amount of tension that's in my arm as I start moving up. Another thing that we can add as a principle is that the whole body becomes involved. So rather than facing directly to our opponent and raising this arm up, I'm going to add rotational components by rotating my chest away from the target, dropping this elbow, and so as I turn my chest, I add force to the movement, and then this is going to go up. Again, this delays the rotation away, and at the very end, this rotates over. Now I've used my hip, then my shoulder, then my elbow, and at the very last, I rotate the forearm over. From the side, rotate, turn. The third principle is tense, relax cycling. It's one of the very best benefits that you get out of practicing Tae Kwon Do. All athletic endeavors have this. When a golfer goes to hit a ball, he looks very, very relaxed. Just at impact, there's a lot of tension. Boxers are the same way. They're very, very relaxed, but when they hit something, they have to tense their hand. The same thing's happening here. Relax. Momentarily, we're going to tense very tightly. The stronger our tension and contraction is at that point, the faster we can return to a relaxed state, which is going to allow us to move into the next movement. So, practice these principles. Delayed rotation, making the whole movement with your entire body, make it an integrated movement, and practicing the tense, relax cycle so that you don't have any more tension than you need until the moment of impact. And then as soon as that tension is expressed in the block, release it. This will improve the power that's in your high block, and you'll do it safely. You won't hurt your shoulder. Keep practicing.